smooth. If you want, you can just put your hands and smoothen it out. Good. Perfect. So you need to like put jam on both sides. Make sure I comb it out, smoothen it out. Remember I told you initially to make your part even cleaner, like perfect. When you put the jam, you can see those teeny areas that you need to make it straight. So the jam is going to help you see those little details and make it very clean. Don't worry, you understand it more with Janice's hair. With this manicure, the way they make the roots, it's confusing sometimes. So we're gonna start with small 3 strands of braid, and I'm gonna continue to add. So while I'm adding hair, like we were doing, I will be adding the braiding hair as well. Okay. So we start with her hair. 1, 2, 3. So before I add in hair, I'm gonna add a little bit of braiding hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'll put the braiding hair over. You can put it over, or you can put it right here underneath. So whichever one is easier for you, you can put it over like so. Either way, this strand will go underneath my hand, okay? So you see how the braiding hair is laying like this? If I do it like this, it's still gonna lay like this. So if I put it over like this one will end up laying like this. So either way, the key is for it to be underneath your thumb and your index. This is how to feed in. You feed in underneath your thumb and index. You braid one, you take some hair, you braid again. Now this hair that is left, you're gonna put it again underneath your thumb and index, and then you add hair. So since you're right-handed, you're feeding in from the right. Left-handed people feed in from this side, okay? But we're right-handed. So now that I took in the hair and added some hair, I will now take another strand of hair, put it right underneath your index and your thumb. Let that one go. You continue to braid. You take some strand of hair. So now I'm going to take the extra strand hanging, put it underneath my thumb and index, and I'm going to take some hair as well. Okay? No rush. You want to make sure you take in the hair before you continue. So now that the hair is in, I take another strand underneath like so. And now I'm going to braid one. Braid again. Have the hanging piece right underneath. Now I'm going to add hair again. If I want to make it thicker from here going down, you start to use a thicker braiding hair. Feed in underneath. Let go of this strand and braid on the other side. Add some hair and add this hair as well. Now I'm going to take another thick strand. You're going to notice the braid will start getting bigger. Feed in, braid, braid. Take your time, no rush, you can't rush it. And then you put it underneath and take another thick strand. Feed it in, you let go. Braid. Braid. Adding hair. Now that we're getting to the thinner side of the hair, we want to continue to maintain the thickness. we'll have to make the braiding hair even thicker. Okay? Because there's less hair going down. So we'll make the braiding hair even thicker. Otherwise it's gonna look thin, fat, thin. We want it to be thin, fat. Okay? You see the difference? It gets fat as you go. So it will get to a point where you feel like you don't need to add any more hair because it's thick enough to go. That's when you stop.